We have a new moon partial solar eclipse in just a few minutes, so here is the quickest, downest, and dirtiest version of what is going on. This is a new moon partial solar eclipse with the south node at 29 degrees of Virgo. This is such a critical degree that this is the very, very end of something pertaining to embodiment, who it is that you are in this reality. Some part of that is coming to a close. It is a new moon, which typically signifies a new beginning, a new activation. However, it's with the south node, which is a point of release. So you can think of this as being an activation to allow for a release. And it is a partial solar eclipse. So it's partial, but it still is a solar eclipse, meaning there will be a blocking and then a blasting of energy. And with that blocking and blasting, that is where this real momentum of change comes through. And when you look to human design, gene keys, and the I Ching, this eclipse is taking place in 46. 46 is the energy of embodiment, the vessel. When you are connected to your body as a vessel, you are somebody who is at the right place at the right time. You are someone who can create their own luck. And what's interesting about 46 is it is one of the locks that connects us as a society. And for the last 410-ish years, that energy has been unlocked by Gate 40, which is all about sacrifice and boundaries. So in many ways, your value as a human came through your ability to work really hard and sacrifice. Going forward with this 2027 onwards, the energy of embodiment will be unlocked with the key of 59, which is all about intimacy and vulnerability. Interestingly enough, that was the location of the new moon that we had the very beginning of Virgo season. So it's kind of a little bookmarked. So this energy of today is about some parts of your experience of a human is being wrapped up. So some part of your identity, something that you have identified with. But I want you to allow for the activation and then the releasing. In my email that I just put out, I put a couple different exercises, ways you can really use this energy. And one of them was to write a future obituary, because you need to release a component of yourself, but you want to throw some respect on it because it played a role. It did something for a certain reason and there was good intention in it, but that will not be something that will help get you where it is you were ultimately designed to go. And especially if this thing is tied to things like obligation and maybe some sacrifice and work that is not connected to intimacy, vulnerability, and the truth of who it is that you are. Write a little note that allows for the respect that it deserves because it played a part, but like I said, it will no longer get you where it is you want to go. And with that, this video is coming to a close.